right, so let's get started here first and we'll see what Eaglesnest Robotics is up to. So hey guys, how's it going? Cool, so are you guys a first LEGO League team?
Yeah. Yes, we are.
Cool, can you tell us about your robot?
So, you can get it in shot here. It's kind of massive.
Wow.
So, you may want to talk?
Okay, I guess I'll start. So basically, it's a modified synchro-drive system, whereby normally in a synchro-drive you've got one motor turning all four wheels, and then a second motor rotating them. But in this, only two of the wheels actually turn and propel the robot. So there are some sort of issues there that sometimes it's side-wheel drive, but it still seems to go straight most of the time, so it works all right.
Wow, that's very cool. So, what challenges could you complete with this robot?
Anybody? So I'm their coach. My name is Sean, and
Hey,
so
Sean.
far from what I've seen is they've grouped their little challenges together, and so in Group A, what have y'all done in Group A?
Group A was both the rats and one of the balls and the yellow truck. Blue ball, yeah.
Oh, cool. Can
So
you...
they're using their arm and the little attachment in front that catches things.
Nice. Can you maybe describe this year's game for those who don't know about it?
Let's speak up.
About food. So there's a food contamination. So there's like lots of dispensers that you have to get the germs out of them. And there is some fish and two different color balls that you have to get to base. And there's a sink that you have to get all the germs into, and there's some rats that you have to get in the base.
So this year everything's kind of based. It's called Food Factor. Everything's kind of based upon food contamination. So every little task has to do with something to do with food contamination. We have bacteria, we have fish, we have rats and viruses and things like that that they have to overcome, basically, different tasks like that.
Cool. So, how did you guys figure out how to build this robot? Did you have specific teams to do specific parts?
Okay. Well, we watched some videos from
Yeah, I can tell you, as a coach, I can tell you this is where it started. Last year we looked at, after Body Forward, we looked at all the 400 team runs, and we kind of looked at their robots, and we saw what was the 400 point runs were. And so this year in the preseason, we got to vote on what kind of robot system they wanted to do or create, because they wanted to be a little prepared this year before they went into the season. So they decided to start with the synchro-drive system. We saw a team called the Biostormers last year. They created this synchro-drive system. So in the midst of that, I can tell you, there's a lot of testing and development with this robot. A lot of times the wheels don't go straight, or the advantage of it is that there's no like front or back of the robot. So it kind of gave us a little advantage. So we're trying to use that as much as we can.
So
we've
cool.
kind of modified the Biostormers robot into our own creation. And it's totally not what their robot looks like now.
Cool. So who did the programming? Who did the building?
He did most of the building, and me and him are doing one program, and then they're doing the other sort of.
So yeah, our team captain is John right here, and he kind of heads up most of the programming. Also, each team they kind of grab a hold of like we're broken down into like building team, research team, and programming team, and also we have team spirit team. So so we break it down into like different groups, and this year we're trying to get each team member involved in the programming. So it's going to be interesting at the tournament.
Nice. So for team spirit, do you have a special team spirit chant or something?
We have two cheers.
Well, we're the Neon Noodles, and last week it was. Okay, on three. 1, 2, 3. We like pasta.
Cool.
So we're trying to make sure we show a lot of neon and a lot of pasta noodle stuff this year.
Fantastic.